Now Marni, it's pretty cold today, and I'm looking, and you built, I guess would be a winter refuge out here. Tell me about what you built in your front yard.
I decided to build a community ice igloo for the kids and people to walk by. I'm big on building community and safe neighborhoods and getting out in the wintertime, being active. So I decided to do an ice igloo. 2 years ago, I built a rainbow ice wall around the yard, and it was a huge hit with the neighbors and the kids, and they always stop and talk to me about it. And so something that I thought I would do.
But you built an igloo. Tell me about the process. Like how did you build this?
So you start off with plastic or tinfoil containers. You fill them up with water, a little bit of food coloring, a dash of salt. You stir it all up and you leave it overnight. The next morning you go and you put them out and you start piling them up. You create mortar with snow and water, and you start stacking them and secure it with water.
So Marni, describe for me the igloo.
The igloo is approximately 6 foot wide for circumference and about 4 foot wide. I decided not to go too tall because I wanted it to fit underneath the tree nicely, but I wanted enough headspace for people to be able to enjoy, because I do want this as like a winter gathering place. Come on, let's have a tour. So we put in the little hooks to like hook all the lights up. They have fallen out once, but that's okay. You'll notice like we just like had to put the mortar in. These layers were a lot easier. These ones were a little bit unique of shape, as you can tell up here, where we had to be creative on and use tons and tons of mortar.
How do you make sure it just stays?
Well, these ones were quite difficult. So we would have to we would put the mortar on and we would have to hold it for a few minutes. So once you had the first two started, then the other ones kind of went in.
Well, this is such a feat, that you should be very proud of, and this is definitely showing us your winter.
Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. And I would like to thank all of the neighborhood. All of my neighbors and community have been a huge support, and stopping and giving me a high five or a thumbs up, or stopping in to say, hey, I'm so-and-so, can I take pictures? Can I go check it out with my kids? Absolutely, because this is what winter's about. This is what community is about, bringing people together.